I find it really, subhanAllah, we're living in a time where our children and the young people around us, and sometimes some of the older people around us, idolize, and I don't use that word lightly, I really mean it in the true sense of the word. They idolize people who do not even deserve for their name to be mentioned. In terms of certain so-called celebrities, sports people, etc. Who, wallahi, some of them, most of them are not Muslim. Some of them are Muslim and many of them, are an extremely bad example. And some of them are better than others, no doubt. But for our children to know their names, to know where they have been, some of them, if you ask them about a footballer, he can name the clubs he has been to. He can name the money that was paid to transfer him. He can name how many goals he scored in which season and who he scored them against. And if you ask them about the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the one that you cannot survive the trials of death unless you know who he is, they don't know who he is. They don't know anything more than perhaps maybe his first name or his first name and his father's name. Very, very little. So it's really important that we instill in ourselves and our children a positive role model, the role model of the Prophet ﷺ and of his companions, may Allah be pleased. So Allah Azza wa Jalla clarifies in many places in the Quran that the Prophet ﷺ was a human being from Bani Adam. He was a human being from the children of Adam. But there is no doubt that he was the best of them. He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in an authentic hadith, أَنَا سَيِّدُ وَلَدِ آدَمْ وَلَا فَخْرٍ. I am the leader, the best of the children of Adam without pride. Meaning, I'm not saying, this is not me without boasting. I'm not boasting, I'm not telling, this is simply the fact is that I am the best of the children of Adam. As for our Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was sent, as Allah Azza wa Jalla said, to all of mankind. لَلنَّاسِ كَافَّةً, to all of mankind. That is the first thing. The second thing is that this message was not made to expire. It doesn't have an expiry date. It was made to last until the Day of Judgment, without being corrupted, without being changed. We know this from a number of evidences. Allah Azza wa Jal told us in the Quran, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. We sent down the remembrance and we will be the one to protect it. And the Prophet ﷺ said, لا تزال طائفة من أمتي على الحق ظاهرين. أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, there will not cease to be a group of my ummah clearly upon the truth. There will not cease to be a group until the Day of Judgment. There will not cease to be a group from my nation clearly, openly upon the truth. They will not be harmed by those who oppose them until the command of Allah comes and they are in that state.